Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lakwe Shweton. I'm a relationship coach who helps single women over the age of 30 attract the right man for them. So if you're a single woman over the age of 30 and you are dreading Valentine's Day this year, or you are wondering what on earth to do with yourself this Valentine's Day, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips or 3 ideas on how you can spend Valentine's Day as a single woman over 30 and actually enjoy yourself. So if that is something you're interested in, stay tuned for the rest of this video. Idea number 1 is to focus on work. Now, Valentine's Day this year is on a Wednesday, it's a weekday, so that's a good thing. It means that you don't have to wonder how you're going to fill your hours. You can just focus on work. Or better still, you can focus on your career. So think about your career and think about where you want it to be this time next year. Once you decide what that is, then start doing things that can help you get there and start today. So for example, you can start taking an online course, or you can research how to get another degree, or you can find out how to get the skills that you'll need to change your career totally, if that is what you want, if that is your dream. Whatever you want your career to look like in a year's time, start working on it today. There's no better time than Valentine's Day. Idea number 2 is to take the day off work. If you can get it and if you're feeling adventurous, take the day off work. Now, today is not the day to sit down at home and be watching films on your laptop. That is not what's happening today. Today is the day that you're going to go out and do something different, something fun, something that you've always wanted to do but you haven't tried before. You know, all those things that you see that people seem to be having fun doing on Instagram, try them. For example, apparently there's a buzzing surfing community in Lagos. So can you take a surfing class? Can you gather your friends together and all of you go to a tourist attraction, as cheesy as it is? Can you go to an art gallery and practice your drawing? Or maybe you and your friends can meet up and have drinks or something in the evening. By the way, don't go to any restaurants on Valentine's Day, as in at night, because all restaurants will be packed and you have to wait hours and hours for a table. It's just not a lot of fun if you're not with a guy, if you're not in a couple. So what you guys should do, you and your friends, is go somewhere that is more drinks based than food based. You're more likely to have fun that way. So when you do that, you might also find out that you have so much fun that you want to do this regularly. So that is a good thing to do on Valentine's Day as well. My third idea for you on what you can do on Valentine's Day and have fun is to go on a virtual date. Now, I know that sounds unusual, but it can be fun. Trust me, just hear me out. A virtual date is your ideal date with your ideal guy. In fact, let's go further. Make it your ideal day with your ideal guy. So all of this you're going to do in your head. You're going to be imagining. So how does your ideal day with your ideal guy start? Does it come to pick you up? Do you guys meet somewhere? What are you wearing? What is he wearing? What do you guys do after you meet up? Do you go somewhere to eat? What do you spend the day doing? How does it feel? Go into as much detail as possible. One thing you have to note here though is that you should only imagine things that you really like. For example, if you imagine that your guy comes to the door with a bunch of flowers, but in real life you're not crazy about flowers, this virtual date is not going to be enjoyable for you and it's just a waste of time. So imagine the things that you really like, not the things that you think you should like or the things that you have read about. Imagine your ideal day with your ideal guy going exactly the way you want it. That is a virtual date. And if you do it properly and you put as much emotion into it as possible, very soon you'll find yourself having that ideal day. You won't even believe it. It'll be like magic. When it happens, make sure you contact me and tell me. So those are my 3 ideas for you on how you can spend Valentine's Day when you're single, particularly if you're a single woman over the age of 30. Get daily love and relationship tips from me on Instagram and get my free ebooks by going to www.bit.ly.com/Lakbe'sLoveTips. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on my picture here. I wish you love and strength. Bye.